Welcome back to Living La Dolce Vita. As you can see, it's a lovely sunny day. So it's about 1 o'clock now. So I thought I'd take a little trip and bring you along with me. I did some filming earlier on this morning, the work on the back garden refurb, but I shall show you that later on. So anyway, let's get on with the trip to a place called Llantuvet Major. See you shortly. Bye for now. space available. So. Slow, man, slow. What's this on the left here? Anything? Yep. Oh yeah, here we go. Straight now, straight now. There we are, that'll do it. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to living like Dolce Vita, and we're now arrived at the beach resort of Llantwit Major. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and give you the view and some information. So, be careful, don't drop my camera in the water. So here we are. Not quite sure what this river is. It comes into the sea at this point, but yeah, it's a nice tranquil scene. And this is the cafe here. And of course, for those who know, this is on the Welsh National Coastal Path. I don't know if you can see it goes up behind these buildings here, up here and along the coast, of course. And if you're careful when the tide is out, in time of the tide, you can actually walk along the beach rather than along the coastal path. But anyway, so I say this. So if you're down this way, please stop off and have a bite to eat at this cafe. There's all sorts of meals, but at the moment they're only doing cash because the Wi-Fi is not good enough for their cash machines. So anyway, yeah. And there's a car park, and there's an overspilled car park as well here, and then of course the coastal path carries on up the cliffs there. Well, what can I say? And of course, it's used as a surfing beach as well. So I hope you can hear me over the wind noise. Although it's lovely and warm, it's still a bit breezy. I don't know if you can see in the distance there some guys down there surfing on the 6-inch waves. And of course, out in the distance, I don't know if you can see across the Bristol Channel, is England, and I think that would be North Devon going up to let me have a think now, up in that direction is Weston-super-Mare, over that in that direction. Yep. Okay everybody, and welcome back. We're a bit further down the beach now. I'm going to give you some more glorious views of this beach. As you can see, there's not much sand here. But anyway, now I don't know if you can see in the distance, there's like two white buildings. Now that is part of a place called Atlantic College, and they host international students doing their studies. I think they're about 18 years of age, and they're around that age group. Anyway, now as part of their remit, they actually have their own lifeboat team. So they have a team of volunteers out of the students, and they, to volunteer and going out rescuing boats and people in the sea. Not quite sure how often they do that, but that is part of the college. So we're just going to pan around, and as you can see, now, as you can see there, if you're into geology, the layers of, now I imagine it's mudstone or something like that, or sandstone. So, but it's very, as you can see, a lot of crumbly cliffs there. So got to be a little bit careful. So yes, the advice around here is not to. You see a lot of people, especially further down the coast. There's a lot of flat areas like this, and a lot of people sort of pitch up underneath the cliffs, which is very dangerous because obviously the landslides happen without warning, and you wouldn't want to get under that lot. And we'll go a bit nearer those landslides shortly. So yeah, so this is Lantwick Major, and earlier on you would have seen a bit of film from the car as we travelling from my home to down here and through the village of Lantwick Major. Very nice little village, plenty of cafes and stuff, nice little shops. So yeah, it's not a tourist information film this, but you know, if you're down this way, pop in, because you can actually bypass it on the main road and you think it's not there. But anyway, right, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to move to a different area, and then I'll put the camera on again. Bye for now. Okay everybody, and welcome back. So as you see, a bit of a landslide there, and you can just see a crack opening up around here. I don't know if you can see that, and a little bit around here as well. So this, and up the top there, this looks pretty fresh to me, so judging by the colour. Yes, so and you can see roughly how far this stuff you know comes out when it does give way. So as I said, I've seen a lot of people basically right underneath the cliffs. Very, very dangerous. Oh dear. Anyway, here we have some hardy souls surfing. I'm not quite sure what this boat is or what he's doing, but probably the tide is. I wonder if the tide is turning. I don't know. I didn't check the tide, but say some of these big boats, they queue up going into Avonmouth near Bristol. So yes, I hope this is going to be a very long film, I think, but I hope you will forgive me for that. But so I've got a nice little rock pool here. I say, so earlier on we were in the my son and myself, we were in the cafe. We had a nice pasty and a mug of tea, and yes. Now, when I was a kid, we used to use these rock pools as swimming pools because they'd be a lot warmer than the sea, because we didn't have wetsuits in those days. But yeah, there we are. So I think we'll just one more panoramic view around a second. As you can see, that's where we've come from, up in that little cafe up there in the car park. I hope you can hear me above all this wind. So yes, a much needed rest today. Although I did do it, you know, as you'll see from, I did do a bit of filming out in the back garden, putting the coping stones on the wall, and yes, as the old song goes, oh, I do love to be beside the seaside. Oh, I can smell the ozone. Absolutely brilliant. Yes. So there it is. Mind you, absolutely fantastic. I love it. Yeah, especially on a gorgeous day like this. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this film. I shall leave you with this for a few seconds, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the time enjoying myself. Anyway, bye for now.